We are not born with a natural ability to do everything. It's up to us to learn things, which means at some point we are a beginner, and flirting is no exception. We might be able to pick up on a body language cue from another person or know how to make a joke, but that does not make us flirting experts. It's actually a skill that we have to learn how to do, and we have to practice a lot. So in today's video, we are going right back to the beginning and focusing on how you can flirt with your crush successfully. And once you understand the fundamentals of flirting, your skills will get better over time. Even if you consider yourself a seasoned flirting professional, it's always handy to refresh your memory and sharpen your skills. So keep on watching, like and subscribe. Okay, first refresher is you need to make eye contact. Making eye contact with someone can sound very scary because, well, it's obvious you put yourself out there and you have to remain confident because once you catch someone's eye, you are showing them indefinitely that you are interested. If you never make eye contact with someone, they won't ever know that you really are interested in them in that way. Making eye contact with someone can encourage them to walk over and start a conversation. It's a very powerful tool and one that you need to use even when you are just starting out. Draw attention to your lips. Let's set the record straight. Lips are sexy. Both men and the women are attracted to lips, and they can be a very powerful tool in flirting. You can draw attention to your lips by biting them, licking them slightly, or just putting your hands near them. It does need to look somewhat natural, and it's not something that needs to be done over and over again. And if you do it once while the other person is looking, it will make a very, very good impact. The next time you are flirting with someone or on a date, watch them and see if they do anything to draw attention to their own lips. This one can take some practice, so be easy on yourself in the beginning. Practice good posture. No one finds someone who slouches attractive, especially when they are on a date with them. It's fine if you are at home on the couch, that's a completely different ballgame. But if you are in a restaurant or at a bar with your crush, you need to look your best. You want to be looking your best, sitting up straight, putting those shoulders back and lifting that neck very high. Do not forget to smile. When you first start flirting, you might be nervous and do some things wrong, and this is okay, but don't forget to smile. Smiling shows the person that you are flirting with that you are friendly, approachable, and very kind, and they will feel closer to you and more connected with you straight away. Don't smile the whole time. You might come across as a little bit unhinged, but if you smile at them when they say something, well, they will be eating out the palm of your hand. You can introduce touch. Only because you are just beginning to flirt does not mean that you need to stay away from touch. You can keep it PG because, well, you want to avoid coming across like a creep. So keep this to short touches, touching their arm or shoulder, maybe even their leg. Don't move things along too quickly with touch, but definitely introduce it to show them that you are interested, and this is going to help you to avoid the dreaded friend zone. Along the lines of touch, let's talk about standing close to someone. Don't stand too close to someone unless you already have a connection. If you have just met the person, then standing too close to them could come across as intimidating. People do not like their personal space invaded, and this can create a bad first impression. You need to give them some space so that they feel comfortable and able to get to know you. And once you have that connection, well, it means you guys can both get a little bit closer. Keep the conversation light. Nothing is less sexy than talking about politics or some other form of boring topics. You want to stay away from these topics of conversation when you are first flirting with someone. Keeping it light is the key here, so discussing sexier topics is the way to go. These lighter topics will come to you in the moment as that conversation naturally flows. Mirror their actions. This is a great hack. When we mimic or mirror someone's actions, we are showing them that we are interested in them. This is something we often do subconsciously, but it could also be something you make an effort to do. It can be as simple as picking up your cup at the same time that they pick up theirs. You can choose to mirror the way they talk as well, or pick up on some of their unique emoji language. Try to avoid the sex jokes. When you start to master flirting, you might be able to slot some subtle sex jokes into the conversation when you are just starting out. Please avoid them. If used in an unsuitable manner, the jokes can come across very creepy and it can make it look like you only want this lady for sex, and this is going to turn her off completely. Smell nice. Pick a scent that suits you and wear it when you are out meeting your crush. Wear something that reflects your personality and suits your skin. Now, you can change how you smell depending on the season or if you have a signature scent. Make sure you wear it when you are around someone that you are trying to flirt with. And try to also maintain a great level of hygiene as well so that, well, you are always ready if things get a little bit more physical. Position your body towards theirs. This type of body language shows the other person that you are interested in them, and it shows them that you are fully tuned into everything they have to say, and it allows them to fully look at you too. Turn to face them if you guys are sitting down, sit opposite them so that they can really see you. The wink. This one is a classic flirting technique. Winking is fun and typically flirty, so why not add a wink into a conversation when you pay your crush a compliment or make a non-sexual joke? Put on your sexy voice. Are you wondering what your sexy voice sounds like? Well, try this. Lower your voice and speak in a softer tone so that your crush has to really lean in to listen. Speak a little bit slower than you normally would as well to add an air of mystery to your conversation. Give them the come on over look. Look over your shoulder at your crush and flash them the come over here look. Tighten your eyes and give them a slight smile. They will be over starting a conversation with you in no time. Wear red. We are more attracted to people who wear red. It's the colour of love, passion and romance, so it makes sense to wear it when you are flirting with your crush. Always dress to impress. Whenever you are going to flirt with someone, you should dress to impress. You want to look the best that you can when you see them and dress appropriately for any occasion. If you are going hiking, dress in nice, clean hiking gear. If you are going out for dinner, then wear nice trousers and a shirt. Always remember that people look at their feet first, so wear some good shoes too. Be confident. Confidence is key and it's seriously sexy. The more confident you can be when it comes to flirting, the more luck you will have. Practice makes perfect. The more practice you have, the better you will become at flirting. You might not be great at the very beginning, but over time, you are going to get better. Don't try to be someone else. They don't want to flirt with someone else, they want to flirt with you. So when you flirt, don't be someone else, just be you. That way they get to know the real you and they will like you just for you. Ask them on a date. Sometimes it's fun to flirt and just to keep it as flirting. Other times you want it to go somewhere, that is why you are doing it. And if you have both been flirting all night, why not ask them on a date? If they say no, walk away. Remember to respect other people's boundaries. If they say no or they look like they are not enjoying the flirting, then walk away. You will find someone else to flirt with who could be the person that you are supposed to be with. And there you go, we've reached the end of the video. Let me know down in the comments below if you liked this video or if I missed something very important from today's list. I hope this video has helped you gain a deep understanding of female psychology. Until the next video, like and subscribe. And if you want your name rolling up on this board like these people's names here, then all you have to do is click the link in the description bar below. Take care, bye bye.